understand the vital life force. You feel me? You know, I was asked another question. Well, is celibacy and masturbation going hand in hand? No. It shouldn't. Masturbation is, like I said, masturbation triggers feeling. Celibacy is above that. You feel what I'm saying? When you want to feel the feeling, you make the choice. Yeah, do I do it or not? But it's not like, okay, oh, I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it, so let me eat. Like, nah. You get to the point where it's like, you understand, you want to keep your life force energy. Like I said, would you really try to run 20 miles a day? I got that. But some motherfuckers, like I said, they'll be busting 2-3 times in a day. That's a lot of life force energy you're giving out. And you wonder why you're tired. You wonder why you can't perform. Women be mad at men for not performing, but then they be forcing us to have orgasms. Because a woman will feel bad if you don't. Like, that's what signifies it. Like, it's like the icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? The moment you have the orgasm, that's what signifies that you had that she put it on you or some shit like that. Get to the point where you start learning how to do pullbacks. When you start learning how to actually go to that autopilot state to where it's just like, yo, we gonna be fucking for a long time. It's just like, yo, we gotta just stop. You feel what I'm saying? Get to that point when you do that. If she's not in tune with who she is, or knowing the whole aspect and dynamic of energy, she's gonna feel, oh my gosh, he just didn't do this, he didn't come, he did this, he's like that. It's like, yo, what up? This is, I think low key some men, I ain't gonna say that we're in tune with that shit, because we don't know, because we just get yours, I'm gonna get mine, and say, hey, you come here, hey, it is what it is. Fuck, that's your fault. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, we're not in that same space, because we're not in that same space of the fret and feeling of if she didn't come. What the fuck? Because we on a different frequency. Again, we're not operating from that sacral part because emotions aren't a thing for us. Fuck, that shit don't make me feel bad that I got my nut and you didn't. The fuck? Shit. You know what I'm saying? But women feel the type of way because they're in tune with their emotions. If they bust it 4 or 5 times and shit and you ain't done yet, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Nothing. Nothing. Neither one of us supposed to be having orgasms like this frivolously. Like, we're supposed to hold that pullback. That whole blue balls thing is a myth. Niggas be like, yo, I got blue balls. You got blue balls because you constantly kept getting erections. You feel me? It has nothing to do with the release. You don't need to release an orgasm every time. You take that energy and you pull it back up to your brain. Meditative forces. The cerebral spinal fluid, the seminal fluid, even the nasal fluid. Like, those are all made from the same substance. You feel what I'm saying? So it can be regenerated. That vital force can be regenerated. When you feel that orgasm coming, you feel it in your legs. All dudes, we feel that tingle in our legs. Why? Because it is coming from the base of the spine. You feel me? When you understand the nerves of the spine, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, let's see, what's it like? L3, L4. Yeah, it's like L3, L1 through L something dermatomes, right? That's where you're gonna feel that energy from when the energy hits those hits that area of the spine. So what you do is when you feel that, you don't let it go. You take that energy and you take it from your spine and you reverse it back up to the third ventricle of your brain. That's all it is. The energy comes back down, the sending impulses, you send it right back up. You can do it from deep breathing when you take your from the energy from the diaphragm, it goes back up through the vagus nerve to the brain. Same shit. Same shit. You feel me? We're not taught this shit though. We're not taught the actual power of our energies. You feel me? We're not. So it's like we go through having sex and we doing all this shit. This is why you have to take time. I'm not saying celibacy ain't for everybody. Everybody can't do the shit. I'm not gonna lie. You can't. Because it takes levels to get to that shit. You gotta understand energy so well that it becomes a no-brainer. It's automatic. The information is there, so you like, I shouldn't even be doing this shit. I know I shouldn't. It's like you don't even have Jiminy Cricket over you. You don't need your conscience at that point. Because you automatically, it's just something I don't need to deal with. Now, this is not the same. Like I said, that's why the energy and the vibrancy is different. Motherfuckers that's not having sex, that are refraining from sex, they miserable as shit. They angry. What they say, they fuck straighted. It's like, why you so mad? I ain't had none in this long enough. Because they're on a carnal level. Pay attention to that shit. A motherfucker who has to have sex, a motherfucker like, watch that shit. Oh, I just need to feel you inside of me to know that you're real. Alright, motherfucker.